I am from Costa Mesa, California, just a city not too far from the beach. So I grew up going to the beach all the time. And then I moved to Utah for college, and I have been stuck here ever since. I love it here. I live in Lehi, which is just outside of Salt Lake City, and it's a wonderful, beautiful place with lots of mountains and lots of things to do and wonderful people. Okay, I am the youngest of 5 children, and I just remember growing up spending so much time in the kitchen with my mom. And I think by the time she got to me, she kind of had cooled down a little bit and been a little bit more relaxed, so she let me be in the kitchen with her. And so as I grew up, I just found myself still wanting to be in the kitchen and wanting to play with different recipes and just be right alongside her doing all the things that she had done. And as I got older, I felt very comfortable in the kitchen, and I felt like I had confidence to start doing some recipes on my own. And it's just kind of snowballed from there. My dad was an entrepreneur, so I had this lofty, this feeling that like I could do whatever I wanted to do. And so kind of between this marriage of a hobby that I've loved and my dad's entrepreneurial spirit, I've just kind of followed those paths, and here I am. I had several different jobs and a different career in politics, actually, for a long time. But on the side, like, all I wanted to do was bake and cater and just be part of people celebrating special events in their life. And so for several years, I kind of went back and forth with different names of like, what should my business be called? For a while, it was called Homemade Catering, and I had a little logo of like a French maid, holding some food. And then I was the Sweet Trends, but nothing just really stuck. Like, it didn't feel like, oh, those were it. And so I just kept thinking and thinking and thinking, and honestly, no joke, it's gonna sound fake, but like one night in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like, the Sweet Tooth Fairy. Oh my word, like the Sweet Tooth Fairy, that's what it needs to be. And so I went over on the computer and I like looked for the domain, and it was available, which I was shocked. And then I went on like LegalZoom and I trademarked the name, and it like ever since then, it's just felt like it's definitely me and the right name for what I want to do. Okay, I don't know that I have any like funny or weird talents. I don't know that I would call them talents, but I sleep with gum every night, which I know sounds so weird, but I have some like nose situation going on. Like, I have a deviated septum that I've never taken care of, and so I can't like breathe through my nose very well. And so I sleep with gum so that my mouth stays salivated. And I have never once, knock on wood, never one single time have I ever had an issue with it in my hair or on my bedspread or anything. So it's not a talent, but I think it's super weird. Okay, so I get this question a lot, and oftentimes it's more like, what's your favorite cupcake flavor? Because I went on Cupcake Wars several times. And my answer is always a chocolate chip cookie. Like my favorite treat, hands down. Like I can never ever say no to just a chocolate chip cookie. It doesn't have to be one I make. It can be one anyone makes, and I love it. I am no respecter of treats, but like I love chocolate chip cookies. So I would say that's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. I have 6 children. 6. It sounds like a lot when I say it out loud, but I've been doing this for longer than they've been alive. And so they have literally just grown up with like an abundance of sugar and treats all the time, all the places, everywhere. And so for them, they love to taste test the treats. They think it's so fun, like when I'm working on a new recipe or if we're helping out an event, like they definitely want to be part of it. I think though, to be honest, they they're just kind of like, meh. Like, they could take it or they could leave it. And where they get most excited is when they have friends or teachers or neighbors that they can like share the treats with. That's when I think they feel the most like sense of pride, like, oh, hey, like look at all these yummy treats that I can share with you. So they love to taste test. I think more so than that, they love to like share the love and share the sweetness.